Hi, I'm Dirk Charlson, the statewide extension educator for digital agriculture at UNL. And today I want to present to you the answers for the digital ag portion of the 2024 Crop Skills Challenge. First question is, if you fly a drone less than 55 pounds for crop scouting, are you required to possess a remote pilot certificate to fly the drone? And the answer is yes. And the reason is that anytime a drone is used to collect data or to take pictures of a crop, the FAA considers that commercial operation. Question 2, what is the highest legal altitude you can fly a drone above the ground? And the answer is 400 feet above the ground, or 400 feet AGL. Question 3, what part under the Code of Federal Regulations specifically provides rules to fly a civil drone less than 55 pounds for non-recreational use? And the answer is 14 CFR Part 107, Small Unmanned Aircraft Systems. We would have accepted the answer Part 107. Question number 4. Do all drones need to be registered through the Federal Aviation Administration when flown commercially? And the answer is yes. So anytime a drone is flown under Part 107, it needs to be registered regardless of weight. The only exception is if the drone is flown purely for recreational use. Then a drone weighing 0.55 pounds or less does not need to be registered. Number 5, what part under the Code of Federal Regulations allows, with exemptions, to use a drone for applying pesticides? The answer is 14 CFR Part 137, which is for agricultural aircraft operations. Now looking at some of the drone imagery. The drone image for question 6 is, what crop is this? And the answer is D, it's corn. Question number 7, what caused the yield loss in this field? Answer is F, flooded field with pooled water. And so when you look at this image and you compare the drone imagery to that of the yield map, you will see that the locations where the water is ponding is where we have yield loss. Question 8, in this field of corn, what is the issue? Well, what we're looking at is an aerial image of a pivot, and basically what we're seeing is the dryland corners where the pivot was unable to provide adequate water to the crop. Question 9, what is the issue in this image? Well, first of all, this is a thermal image of a pivot, and if we look at the colors, the darker purple areas are the coolest and the yellow orange areas are the warmest. And when a plant is unable to get enough water, it will warm up. And so when we look at this image and we look inside those two concentric circles, you see a yellow streak. And that yellow streak is even included in the area or the sector that is cool. And so what this indicates is that there was a nozzle that wasn't working properly, wasn't applying enough water, and therefore those plants did not get enough water, and therefore they heated up. And last question is what crop is shown in the image? And the answer is soybean. Thank you for participating in the 2024 Crop Skills Challenge and this digital ag portion of the contest. We'll see you next year. Thanks.